the Arkencounter. There have been quite a few YouTubers that have came out here before me. People have blazed the trail long before me. I've always wanted to stop here ever since, I think, who was it, Adam the Woo or the Tim Tracker or Jacob the Carpetbagger? I've seen all the videos of people, other YouTubers coming out here and checking out this amazing place, you know, and I've always wanted to do it. I've never had the time, but today is the day. All right, so before I go get on the bus, anybody curious, the park the park of the Ark costs $42. $42 to get in. Thank you, Patreon. Thank you, Patreon. Anyway, so this is the leaflet that they give you with a guide map of the different levels and floors of the Ark. Kind of looking forward to getting on this big boat. And they spared no expense on incredible restrooms. This could be the world's most noisy bus, and not from the people, but from the motor. He recognized me from the Edenton, North Carolina. Is that how you pronounce it?
Edenton, North Carolina.
What an incredible city.
Yes, it's wonderful.
Yeah, you can see one of my YouTube videos.
I'm a fan of his.
He's a fan. Look how large this Ark is. It is ginormous. Here there's a little road sign that says there's a kitchen that way, which before we hit back down the road, definitely going to be hitting the kitchen because I hear they have a great buffet. Gift shop, Ararat Ridge Zoo, don't know what that is, West Village, restrooms, looks like are still under construction. They're putting some zip lines in and an Ark entrance. I don't know if the zip lines are going today. If they are, who knows? But first and foremost, we have to get inside this boat. I hear there's a storm a-brewing. Now, before we go inside, I just want to let you guys know, I really don't know that much about biblical history. I mean, I know some. I just know that the biblical history that a lot of the churches teach nowadays isn't the same as what these people believe. The people that come to this encounter believe the Bible literally. They believe the world is less than 6,000 years old. They believe that dinosaurs were on the Ark, that Noah bred velociraptors. So we're going to see dinosaurs and all sorts of crazy animals that I believe even dragons might be aboard this boat. But the people here take the Bible literally. They believe every little thing in it. They don't take any of it as story. 100% fact. So everything that is in the Bible, at least in the story of Noah, is within this Ark. So they got all sorts of video screens down here in the queue area. I guess they expect quite a few people because this is a pretty large queue. But they got a nice sound system, and Noah had heaters right here. They needed to keep the Ark warm, I'm sure, especially on those cold, rainy nights. And up into the belly of the beast. Get it? Animals, beast. Okay. I'm really curious. Did Noah put garbage cans on the boat? He was genius. Genius is PETA's worst nightmare. So many animals. Sounds like crickets. They kept crickets. I don't know what they kept in here, but whoever made all these bowls, that was a chore. Who made all this stuff? Who made the pottery, the cages, and the boat? When you read the story of Noah, you think to yourself, okay, this guy did something incredible. A lot of us believe just a little bit too incredible, but take that away, take the story part of it away, and let's say that it is true. So a man and his family built this incredible boat, which is amazing. But that's not all they had to build. They had to build all the storage, all the pots, the cages, everything else. So it had to take a lot longer than what it normally would, because you have to prepare. You have to get the food, the cages, the water. A lot. Oh, check this out. Kind of like the Pirates of the Caribbean, but his lips are not moving. They did put money into this attraction, though. It's definitely worth stopping by. So if you're out traveling across America and you want to see an awesome roadside attraction,
Sir,
this isn't too bad. Ma'am?
are you media or just doing a blog? Or
The
you're
second?
doing a blog.
A blog.
What's the name of your blog?
Glass Geek, because of my Google glasses.
Glass Geek. I like your glasses.
Thank you.
I've seen those, but
Oh, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right. She was really sweet. She gave me a little bit of explanation. This is all from deforestation wood. The place is actually built out of wood from all around the world. So this wood is actually real. These trees are real. They're from Utah. Some stuff is actually from Egypt, Egyptian wood, and other parts of the world. And they didn't start building this place until all the pieces were here, and then it took them 2 years to complete this craft, this amazing roadside attraction. And also I found out that they hired the Amish people to help put it all together, because they're really good at working with wood. And every one of these pots and every one of these cages that we've seen as we came in were all built by hand. Up the center to the upper decks. Looks like Animal Kingdom Lodge. Get it? Animal Kingdom Lodge? This place, I don't know how long it is. I know that supposedly it is built to the size that is in the Bible. It's a pretty large structure. Here we have replica half cut. Oh, you don't know, don't worry about it. It gives perspectives of the size of the craft. These guys are bigger than the ark. Check that out. It's pretty amazing. Walt Disney would be proud. Why would I say Walt Disney would be proud? Because he loved miniatures. Walt Disney, the man himself, loved miniatures. And that's a really awesome miniature. Pretty detailed. It's kind of cool how all the trees kind of come together here at the bottom, and then they spread apart the higher up the arc you go. It's cages. I don't want to see a bunch of cages. I want to see some animals. That is amazing. No, not that. Isn't it weird to see the Garden of Eden surrounded by Jurassic animals? Pretty odd. Totally different than the stuff I grew up knowing. You know, traveling through Colorado, Wyoming, going to dinosaur museums, knowing that some dinosaur bones are hundreds of thousands of years old or millions of years old. But knowing that the Earth is that old and not 6,000 years old, and knowing that dinosaurs and man never lived together, but they believe that here, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I can't knock them because I believe in Star Trek. Now, the reason they believe Noah could have carried all these animals is because they would only bring kinds. So one kind of alligator would morph within 6,000 years of evolution I mean, because it would have to evolve into crocodiles and different types of alligator type family things. I don't know what I'm talking about. So you would only actually need 2, and over time they would reproduce and create other species. So I'm pretty sure every animal on this boat is going to say something like kind. It's going to have the word kind after it. Even these baby eating hyenas. I wonder, if I was Noah, I would be wearing a swimsuit just because it's easier to dry off your skin rather than having damp, wet clothes on all the time. I think I'd be wearing a swimsuit. Even a spooky encounter. Spooky animal encounter. I'm assuming bats? Open. Ooh, that's spooky.
We could knock you down on the road, huh?
Rat droppings? Oh, never mind. That's coal. Coal is spooky. The first spooky animal. Definitely disappointed in the spooky encounter. I think I was more spooked out at Guntown Mountain checking out the old haunted mansion or haunted hotel than that. In here. Check that out. Noah was a brave man. What's happening? Public Safety Canine Unit. Did Noah have canines?
Sir?
I'm kidding.
Sure, he probably did.
What's wrong?
We're gonna step here just a second.
What's up? I get to go backstage?
So video and the exhibit's not allowed.
In what exhibit?
Any of them. Any of the ones with video or whatnot. So you need to go ahead and delete the footage that you took off of the
Yeah,
video.
that's not going to happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because there's a lot of my friends come here and videotape too with their telephones. This is a telephone.
Yes, sir, I understand.
And there's a lot of people taking video, and you're pulling me out.
They're not taking video.
Yes, they are. I was just talking to people.
Sir, this is not an argument. Okay. I need you to delete the video.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, well,
it's
we need to
live. This is live, so I can't delete
Okay.
it.
So then we need to go.
So you're kicking me off the ark. I can't even.
Yes,
All right.
sir. We need to delete the video. You're not allowed to video the video.
It's
portions.
live.
Okay, so I need you to go ahead and turn it off.
All right, everybody. I will talk to you all later. Avoid this attraction. Say bye.
Turn it off.
Okay, I am back in my truck. They escorted me off the property, put me in a police car, and drove me about 1 mile back to my truck, and then escorted me out onto the roadway. It's not focusing. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't think, what was I doing wrong? I have no idea. But he kept trying to get me to delete my video footage, delete my video footage. Why would I delete my video footage when everybody in that place was shooting video with their cell phones? And I was using my cell phone to shoot video. I refused to delete my footage. That was odd. And they put me in an elevator, took me to a back room, opened up a back door out to a police car, and took me back out to my vehicle, moved some orange cones, and escorted me off the property. Pretty awesome, right? That was awesome. Anyway, I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.